After taking an AP exam, I'm sure that many of you have wanted to be able to see your FRQs, and especially when the rubrics come out, maybe compare your FRQ to the scoring guidelines and see exactly what you got right and wrong. Unfortunately, we know that this is not possible, and even when College Board releases your AP exam scores, you can't go back and see any of your questions. But what if I told you that there actually is a chance that you could see your FRQ and all of your work fully written out? Today, I'm going to be meeting with a pretty familiar guest on this channel, and his name is Z Money. And today he's going to be telling us the story about how 2 of his FRQs were actually put on the College Board website and how everyone is able to just see them and see exactly everything that he wrote down and everything that he did. So Z Money, just starting off, tell us about your story, tell us how you actually found out that 2 of your FRQs are on the College Board website, what tests they were, and stuff like that.
Thanks for featuring me on Mr.ap again. I'm currently taking AP Physics C, Electricity and Magnetism. For some context, a large part of Physics 2 was electricity concepts without calculus. I wanted to go back to the previous year's FRQ to see if there were any electricity questions I could use for conceptual review. While I didn't find any questions specific to the topic I wanted, the sample A for question 4 looked familiar. I recognized my handwriting, the answers I wrote, as well as some mistakes I originally made, which were evident by the visibly erased diagrams. Out of curiosity, I also checked the student samples for the AP Physics 1 exam, and noticed that my answer was used for sample A of question number 5. Again, this was evident by my handwriting, the arrows I drew, the parts I underlined, as well as the general style of response.
Very interesting. So obviously we know that College Board will probably be picking the best of the best FRQs to display on their website. So obviously you must have done really well on these exams. So tell us about the process of preparing for the exams and what you did during the test, maybe to make sure, all of that, so maybe students can do as well on their exams to get their FRQs displayed.
Since our teacher encouraged us to self-study for AP Physics 2, I prepared by doing the questions on AP Classroom.
And so obviously now that you can actually see your work and everything that you did, is there something that you think maybe you could have done better, or maybe an error that you made? I don't know, just something funny like that.
Since I got full credit on the questions, I guess the only improvement would be having better handwriting.
And now just to make sure, you haven't received any recognition or anything like that? Like College Board didn't email you about these FRQs on display?
I don't need recognition. So my teacher, Jay Sizzle, gave me his seal of approval. I am more concerned about repeating my performance and getting 5s on the AP Physics C exams. For some context, one of my main abilities as Z Money was my ability to initiate and follow through on academic comebacks. Unfortunately, I have been on suboptimal performance for most of this year due to a mistake I made early on in the first semester. Despite this, I was able to successfully complete 2 separate academic comebacks, one of which is a journal publication. Unfortunately, I've recently been hit with very unfortunate circumstances which are jeopardizing my abilities. I'm hoping to get back to previous levels of performance within the next few days, but it will be hard.
And then lastly, can you just leave us off with some tips about how to do well on FRQs, how to maybe manage your stress and stuff like that during the FRQ test taking process?
My advice would be to clearly and concisely answer exactly what the question is asking for. This usually involves citing an equation and using it to solve the problem. Also, make sure to write all your steps to get possible partial credit.
All right, well, that's going to be all the questions that I have. Let us know down in the comments if any of you guys want to know something more from Z Money, and maybe he'll be able to go down there and type out an answer for y'all. But that's going to be it from us. And again, thank you, Z Money, for coming onto our channel yet again to tell us about your awesome academic achievements. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, let us know, like, comment, and subscribe, all that stuff. And that's going to be it. So see ya.